So here we are with one of the most special Bugattis ever made. This is the Bugatti Mistral. This is one of the most insane looking Bugattis ever designed. And what makes this car so special is that this is actually a Roadster. As a standard, it does not come with a roof, but as an option you can order a roof for some emergency situations like unexpected rain or something. But and the other thing that makes this car very special is that there are only 99 units ever made, and all of them are actually sold out with the price tag of $5 million. And what makes this car so expensive, other than the design, is that this is the last Bugatti ever showcasing the W16 internal combustion engine on any Bugatti car, or even any other car ever. So guys, here I am in Concourse of Elegance in Villa Erba, but actually the event is Concourse of Elegance in Villa Este, and this is the new BMW concept car, the BMW Skytop. And take a look at this clean, sleek design. It is so clean that it literally feels that the whole body panels are just one piece, but they're actually not. But just take a look at this insanity of design. The whole goal was to create something so clean and with some tribute to the previous heritage editions like the Z8 and the BMW 503. The inspirations of the design are coming from those two absolute legends. And now we move to the back of the car. As you can see here, we have a little bit of transitioning color going on here. That is the sound of a Koenigsegg CC850 driven by Christian Koenigsegg himself. And you can see this is the part that they wanted to create this smooth transition from the interior to the exterior. And to be honest, this line here in the middle kind of reminds me of Bugatti, but it also kind of reminds me of the Rolls-Royce boat tail, but for sure the prices will not be comparable. And just take a look at the back of this car. They have created the narrowest taillights ever fitted on any car, I guess. They look so elegant. They help the overall clean look of the car, which I really appreciate BMW creating this concept, because for sure they are going to get inspired for the next generation models, and it means that the next generation BMWs are going to become so beautiful. Now here we are with the legend of the Koenigsegg. This is the Koenigsegg ONE, one of only 7 cars ever made, which actually from those 7, one of them is a prototype. So practically there are only 6 production cars available in the whole world, and this is one of them. And look at the specifications on this car. Look at those pink accents on the door, on the canards, on the front splitter, on the side skirt. This is such a beautifully spec'd Koenigsegg ONE. And the name One doesn't stop only as a name. There are very, very interesting facts about this car that they are the very first in the whole world. The very first thing that I need to mention to you, that the name 1:1 stands for the 1:1 power to weight ratio. So this practically means that the amount of horsepower is literally equal to the weight that this car has. 1360 horsepower for 1360 kilograms of weight. And all this power actually translates to 1 megawatt of power, which makes this car the first mega car on the face of Earth. this is way beyond and above hypercars. Man, I really don't know where to start on this car. There are just too many beautiful, gorgeous details for this car that I can talk about, and this car has just taken out my breath. Like when I saw this car before I do the video, I was just expectating this car, just walking around it, enjoying its beauty. And man, the presence this car has, I can tell you for the first thing first, is that it just takes your breath. Like when you see this car, you're literally speechless by the first second you see this car. You become speechless, you become numb. There is nothing that can compete with this car when it comes to the presence and the beauty and the state of the art that it brings to the car industry. Guys, take a look at the gorgeous insanity of this car. The whole car feels like it's been a chest that contains a lot of pieces of jewelries, contains some old relics from your family tree that you have carried with you over the past hundreds of years, and those elements are just translated into these beautiful, gorgeous details you can see here, like these leather straps and latches you can see all over the car. This one in the back holds the rear compartment, which hides the beautiful state-of-the-art engine bay underneath, and this one keeps the front panel, which is a luggage compartment, very little one in the front, attached to the rear body panels. Look at the TECHART GTstreet R, one of only 87 examples. Fucking hell, guys, look at the specs. Here we are with the 2018 Nissan GTR 50, designed by Italdesign to pay tribute to the 50 years of existence of this model. And man, this is by far the most beautiful car I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, I've never seen such a mesmerizing look, such a samurai inspired design like any other Japanese cars. Actually, this car is made from ground up, and it was stripped down to the chassis and the base platform by Italdesign, and all the body panels you see here are made out of carbon fiber, and they are all hand built. There were supposed to be 50 units of this one to be sold to the customers, but after the COVID, they couldn't do the marketing all over the world and attract enough customers. So they managed to create only 20 units of this one. And if we consider this test car as one of the units as well, there are only 21 units available worldwide. So this is an extremely, extremely rare car to have here. And it is such a lucky day to be able to see this up close. And this car has the starting price of above 1 million euros, because there are only 20 units of this available. And all of them are already sold out to the customers, and none of them are identical to each other. So as you can see, this color here, you will never see them on any other Nissan GTR 50 anywhere else. So guys, here we are with the most insane Alfa Romeo Giulia, the Alfa Romeo Giulia GTAm. This is the number 133 out of all the 500 units from GTA and GTAm combined together that are going to be ever built or ever be produced, which all of them are actually are, and all of them are actually sold out, so you cannot get your hands on one of these models anymore, which is actually a shame for all of you who has the money, because this guy right here, the starting price is 185,000 euros with no options or anything. So what you are seeing here is one of the most insane and one of the most rare cars, or rarest cars from Alfa Romeo after the newly introduced one, the 33 Stradale. So guys, here we are with the car that is a tribute to the past and an icon for the generations to come, an icon for the future of the car industry. And this is the Alfa Romeo 33 Stradale, one of the only 33 units that are going to be ever created. And right now this is the only one out there in the world, because all the next 32 models that are going to be created, the very first one is going to be introduced to the customer that has bought one of the 33 Stradales, is going to be coming out of the production line on the 17th of December 2024. And that date is actually very special for the Alfa Romeo, because on 17th December of 1966, it was the date that the sketch of the 33, the Tipo 33 Stradale was put on a paper. Alright guys, I'm hearing some stuff going on here. Holy shit! Ain't no way. Ain't no way I spotted this. God. Bro. I just spotted this. Ain't no way. Take a look at this, man. This is not a normal Carrera GT. I don't know what it is. The edition. Take a look at this. Mirage GT. Like, this is some special edition of something going on. Take a look at the exhaust pipes on it. This is insane that I spotted this right now. I cannot believe my eyes, man. Jesus Christ, man. Take a look at the color. Just one rev, bro. Just one. No. Is it going to park? Is it going to park? Holy sh... No. No, we couldn't hear the exhaust. No.